pass to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's Otten in motion. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Irvin. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Packers' 8-yard line.
Baker to throw. Plus, the pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Packers have it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball on this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Rashan Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll run with Irving. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. It's Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker forced to his right. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Rashan Gary. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He's going to run it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Has some room inside the 30. Wonarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
5 more yards. That's
22 middle.
Packers first
Ready?
down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here comes comes Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready up.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Hurry! They'll run it. It's Irvin. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. You're going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Mayfield. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Hey, we're 33.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the left side, to Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
One more time, it's White. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers draw closer here. It's 21-14. McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22, set.
On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Parrish on the coverage.
Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Ready?
line.
Here's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And the Packers first down.
Set. Ready? Hut.
Back to throw is Love. Forced out wide. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Point it right. Watch out.
Throwing is Mayfield. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And
that's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamel Dean. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
23. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get this one out to Jacobs, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long.
Come on, ready.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
On play action, Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down, it's Irvin. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Rolling to the left. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Second down.
On 2nd down, Baker. field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. Now it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Baker going to give it to Irvin. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Mayfield. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score! Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And let me mark down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Jacobs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Blue striker. Red, yellow. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. This caught, and he's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Buccaneers 21. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Buller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green. Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Red, cut.
We'll go play action with Love. Now he takes off, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
On play action, Love.
the 29-yard line.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
At the 11-yard
52,
line.
blue. Clone, 10. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Set.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Let's go now.
Packers will set up for the
Ready?
2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Buccaneers 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
I just want to rock the body of y'all. Damn. Damn.